Namaskaram and good morning everyone. All the excellencies, dignitaries, chief ministers, respected ministers from the state, CII, DPIIT, and the people who are present here and my friends from the media, a very warm good morning to each and every one of you. I am especially excited to be here for the second time with the blessings of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And it's not a number that I need to brag about because right now Chandrababu Naidu ji has been here for last 3 decades. So it's a great experience and it's a great moment, a memorable moment for me also to be here sharing the moment with all the important leaders who are representing the country here today. And I welcome all of you also to the India Pavilion in the World Economic Forum 2026. India today is the fastest growing major economy in the world, and it is a country whose confidence is rooted in strong fundamentals and a very clear vision. And the vision comes from the strong and decisive leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. And India has been growing leaps and bounds, not just in numbers, but in ambition, aspiration, and global engagement. The WEF theme this year, which is the spirit of dialogue, resonates deeply with India's dialogue and India's vision. And this whole thing about dialogue is not new for us. It is something which is rooted and it is part of our civilizational ethos for India. We always believed in very good dialogue. And India has believed in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. And we also want to be a Vishwabandhu, a partner with the whole world and all the countries and all the people. And we saw the spirit clearly today during the COVID-19 also, when we were transporting vaccines, medicines, and providing all the help to different countries who were in need at that time. And that is our values of democracy, sustainability, inclusiveness, collaboration for the greater good of the planet that continues to guide us. Dialogue also comes naturally to us Indians. We debate, we discuss, we sometimes quite passionately, argue also to a point. And you'd see many of the people here also engaging in any heated dialogues. But still you can see the cooperative federalism that we are able to show here today. We are not here representing just the states. We are here as Team India. And that is what we want to project here today. And I would also like to say that India right now is a global trusted partner, not only for manufacturing, but for technology, innovation, and future-ready solutions. Opportunities for the world lie in India today. And if I have to talk about my sector, which is civil aviation, we are the third largest domestic aviation market in the world. And it was not a natural growth. It was because of the strong policy making and the strong infusion of capital into the civil aviation sector and the whole idea that we have to democratize civil aviation in the country and expand the regional connectivity that has boosted us in the civil aviation sector. I can take it as an example in civil aviation, but the numbers will resonate through all the sectors. Whatever sector you pick in India, we have seen tremendous growth in the last 11, 12 years, and we are projected to see that kind of growth for the next 25 to 30 years. And that is what we want to capitalize upon. That is what we want to build for the future. And this here is not the success story of India itself. We want it to be the success story of the entire world. And like I said, we want to collaborate. We want to not only gain from this. I know a lot of states are here to look for investment in the particular states. But the idea is not only to gain, but also to contribute with meaningful discussions, with meaningful debates, and also have a very sustainable, very safe, secure, technology-led future for all the people. And in civil aviation also, we are seeing tremendous growth happening. Right now, our senior minister has mentioned how from 74 airports in 2014, we have grown to 164 today. If you can calculate the number, it is like for every 45 to 50 days, we were starting a new airport. No other country in the world has done it in the last 11 years. And we are not stopping there. We have the plan to do 50 airports in the next 5 years. And by Viksit Bharat 2047, where we want to see a developed country, developed India by 2047, we want to have... Airports are connected. Mine is yes. We want to have up to 350 airports. And the number of aircraft orders that we have for India, it is almost 1,700. No other country has these kind of orders. And every year in civil aviation itself, we are growing at a growth rate of CAGR of more than 10 to 12%. This is an indication how much bright spot India is today. And taking this advantage that India has today, We want to lead in all these sectors that are there, and we want to have a very team coordinated effort in this. And I would like to wish each and everyone the best of the times in Davos. I know it is a very cold weather that we have here today. Everyone has to be extra careful of not slipping, and that is a very important thing to look after. But I feel the warmth here, sitting together with all the states, all the representatives that are here. It is a wonderful time for India also, and it is even greater for us to bring the story here to Davos and share it with the world, and looking forward to meaningful conversations. Thank you very much.